say something stupid at the start. It's just something. I would say buenas tardes. It's good evening. Buenas tardes. Okay, so we have here a match between OSI and Pancake. Let's see how it goes.
So Pancake is a team that usually wins a lot of those league tournaments, and but they have quite a lot of new players. But they got the first point quite easily.
Exactly.
And OSI, as I heard,
Martin Jansen is scoring for Pancake.
and OSI, as I heard, they are sending two teams to this tournament, and they are spreading them evenly, as far
Yes,
as
we
I
played.
know.
I personally played before the OSI too, and it's they're pretty even. They spread the good people with the bad people equally. That's pretty nice.
Yeah. So we will see. I mean, Pancake is supposed to be the winner, but now we were pressing the wrong button, so it looks like OSI has a point. But that's not true.
Technical support.
Yeah. We unfortunately don't know how to change it, so we really hope for OSI.
We don't have neither the bachelor nor the master of this, so we have problems here. My colleague here trying to arrange this. I'll handle the game meanwhile. Okay.
So we really just hope for OSI to get a point so that we can adjust it.
Deep cut from 99.
But they have a quite good flow on the game. Oh no!
Oh,
and then
they missed that
exactly, I should never say those things. Then they're just throwing away.
14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14. No, 69. Pretty nice.
So now we have to change. So it's 2-0 for Pancake.
2-0 for Pancake. So apologies for this. Ibrahim Kiambare scores for Pancake the second point. Pretty nice jump from him.
So the nice thing with OSI is that they're having 3 girls in their team. So they are putting 2 girls on the line at the moment. And Pancake has no girl with them this tournament.
Unlucky.
It was unlucky apparently, but we know that they have girls. We know that they are practicing with girls, so that's a good thing. So Pancake with the pull. Let's see whether OSI can adjust to. It's hard to tell, I think. It looked like Pancake was playing a zone defense, but maybe it was just a bit sloppy man-man. You never know. And a very big hug to Pancake. To Benjamin Doherty, it got a bit too far. A bit too high. And that really looks like a zone defense. And it was a good look for OSI, but unfortunately she couldn't hold on to it.
Dropped it.
So it might have been a third goal for Pancake, but it was called out by their own player. We will see it on the replay.
Actually, it was in.
Yeah, it actually looked quite in, but it was good spirit of them to call it out.
Exactly.
Because it was not like it was a bit.
It was
hard
a bit.
to see.
Yeah, it was a bit controversial. You want to break the force?
Oh, actually, a quite nice look.
Yeah.
But now they have to get back to defense.
They get the stack. 3 handlers.
A good grab. It looks a bit messy in the end zone, so a handler is needed.
3 people in the end zone at that moment.
Oh, and now they only have 1, and then
they
much
score.
better.
Much better for scoring.
So when you're playing frisbee, especially indoors, usually you really want to isolate one person in the end zone.
Or 2.
Yeah, but if your defenders are allowing you to have only one person, it will be quite easy to get the score. So 2 people is the second option if they don't allow you to just have one person in the end zone. So Pancake with another goal. OSI still without any goals. Let's cheer for them and hope that they are going to. Oh, nice!
Weird hammer doesn't work.
1, 2, 3.
Team guy for Pancake. Ibrahim. And no, yes, score. We'll see in the repetition because it was controversial. Martin Jansen scores for Pancake.
Of course.
It was in, yes.
Yeah, so Pancake is on defense again. Let's see whether they are putting up their zone again. Usually when you're playing against the zone, what you have to do is you have to have quick handler movements. You have to have handlers that are willing to handle this quickly to another handler.
Yes.
So let's see whether
We can see the
OSI can do
Pancake
it.
team has really experienced people because they know how to move and they know when to throw and how to throw.
OSI is it's a student team, so they have a lot of players that haven't been playing. But that was a good
Or
move.
never played, yeah. But they're having to account that they are like mixed up between new players and not new players. They are doing really great as now that they score.
Oh.
Really well played for the OSI team.
There was a
No,
call on it.
there was a call and
It
yes,
was a travel call because she was throwing the disc while she was still moving. So when you're having the disc in your hand, you have to have.
The fault was uncontested, so the disc goes back to the girl. Whose name I can't remember.
But it was a good catch of her, definitely.
Yeah, it was a really
It
good
was
catch.
a very athletic catch over there. Oh. Oh, there were two people of OSI that really wanted to get this goal.
Yes.
But we were lucky that they actually scored and that they didn't kick out each other.
Yui Ueda, as we can see, is always smiling.
So let's see whether OSI can get the D and get the game a bit more exciting on the scoring board, at least.
Yeah. Now it's not looking really good for OSI. One point more and Pancake gets La Manita. So.
You can see that Pancake, they know each other very well, so they can
they
just
know,
play into
they know
space.
how they move. The 69 guy, Ibrahim, is really quick. Oh my fucking god.
That was an amazing attempt by Benjamin, but
Amazingly,
unfortunately he couldn't hold on to it.
I think it hurt more me than actually the guy that done. It even sounded from here. So it's turnover.
So OSI gets another chance.
That's in. Yes.
Yeah, it was not called out at least.
Yeah.
So they have to move the disc quickly to get. So never hold on to the disc for such a long time when you want to play good against the
Yes,
zone.
but
This
you
was
don't
a
have
good
to hurry up. You
movement.
have 8 seconds and you can look where your teammates are before doing a craziest throw, hammer.
Good movement from OSI over here. So
You are going really quick and really. Oh, that's a
it's
really
always when I
unfortunate
say
throw.
good
Yeah.
things.
Please be
Sign
quiet,
of a-
or otherwise OSI will fail.
But they
Pancake
get-
now has the disc.
And now they're close to the end zone. And they're taking it easy. And they want to. They are playing it quite quick.
Oh, and Pancake scores. And now they have what in Spain we call La Manita. That's full hand. 5 points.
Maybe they get another full hand suit.
Oh. I expect they not. Because
So
otherwise.
what you can see, like Pancake is playing very nicely into the space. So if they see open space, they just put the disc there. The disc is floating in the air, and somebody can run in there.
Pancake has played like their players are experienced and have played between them a long time, and you can see that because they know each other and they know what they can and they cannot throw. which doesn't happen in OSI, that most of the players are either new or haven't played in a long time.
But they are doing a good job over here.
Yeah, they are really good.
It's very hard to play against the zone defense when you're starting to play. Even if, of course, the handlers that are picking up the disc, like Vilde, are not their least experienced players. They are, of course, their most experienced players.
Nice.
Good movement. Back to the middle.
Watch your left.
Oh, and a lot of players. Oh, and an amazing grab. It was a lot of pressure off the defense. And and usually when you're D'ing, you should catch your Ds, because this one was almost like you could have another attempt as the offense. But it worked well for
They call
Pancake.
force away. See the main one. Oh, really nice.
Not making it all too easy for Pancake.
No. They are holding their defense pretty well, but you always have some failure that makes you... I think Pancake has a really solid end zone, actually. They know that they can't overlap, and they know that they can't be messy between them and take each other's space.
Yeah, they're just taking it easy because they know that they have good enough throwers that they can just swing around and pass to each other and then get a goal when they have an easy option. So Pancake with the disc starting in defense again.
Yep. 57 grabs the disc.
Oh, a nice try, a good option, but hard to reach for number 60.
James Theodos with the disc. Ibrahim. And he fraud this almost got it.
But didn't.
Eh?
But he didn't.
Yeah, exactly.
So OSI has another chance to make
OSI
it
has
work.
another chance to score. Leandros de Jong for Harbour Ringsby. Hammer through.
Nice one into the middle.
Yes,
It's good
into
to
the
play
middle.
it into the middle.
A little bit too high.
Yeah, he should have been turning around number 60, and number 60 unfortunately doesn't have a name, so we will call him number 60.
Number 60.
Or the tattoo guy, because it looks. Does he have a lot? No, he just. Yeah, he has a lot of tattoos.
Yeah, the tattoo guy.
Yeah, the tattoo guy is defending. His guy didn't get the disc.
Oh, 6 Ibrahim.
Another
Oh.
overthrow of Pancake. So this is the hard thing. If you think you're going to win, to play with appropriate intensity and to not get kind of messy yourself.
I think that was out, and he's called out. Ibrahim in the oh, really nice one, really nice one.
Yeah, the defense was not quite there.
Nope.
It's always hard after those turnovers that you're there and that you're like aware of. Sometimes you're just angry at yourself because you dropped the disc or
Exactly.
something. And
There's no point in getting angry. You just,
although I'm sorry, the one that didn't catch the disc in bounds, he was not the one not following his defender. So it was not because he was angry at himself that they got the score.
sure.
So was I catching the disc? Oh, and the floor
The
disc.
forehand goes through the floor. Force on.
Martin ut! Bare to er!
And a crazy disc around everybody.
Det var så tett.
So now it was actually.
Der står det fint.
Oh, and another floor disc. This is apparently the new thing.
Yeah, they're playing curly here.
But this time it was rolling quite far, so it's almost as good as a hack.
It's gonna take.
Nobody stopped it.
I really like the forehands from this team.
putting it into space
Got
again.
it. They're playing horizontal
worked.
stack. Cutting really deep. Oh!
Oh, yes.
No, rejected from 57.
So I think
Really
this
nice
time
one.
OSI was actually putting pressure on Pancake because they had to play backwards. So, and then they were doing, when they finally got
Jerry
it, they were...
McCabe, really great. Rejected there. OSI playing now with horizontal stack.
Oh, nice option. That is opening a lot of the field.
Oh, really
And a lot
nice.
of fun.
Dewey with a smiling as always gets the disc.
It was a lot of like strange passes, but
Yeah, she was just alone in the end zone. No one was defending her. What happened there?
something. But this
are
is
not-
the nice thing that it's teams that are not that experienced can use, because as they are not that experienced ultimate players, they are usually playing in a weird way that you can't really read. A nice pull by Wilde, but unfortunately going out. So there are those Norwegian indoor rules that are a bit different from the normal European ones. So if the disc is going out, the disc is going out, even if it's a completely catchable pull. So they can brick it and take it some meters up. Oh, and a miscommunication, which made OSI get the D. Oh, and a nice grab. Oh, and a strange, very strange throw. Sometimes it's not the best thing if you just got the D to directly throw it. Even a team like Pancake can't always do it.
Pancake got the disc. Oh, OSI just lost the disc there. Ibrahim will catch it for Pancake. Forehand from... Oh, really well
Just
played.
enough pressure of the defense to make the person that was supposed to catch the disc not catch the disc. Oh,
Very nice from 95.
so what OSI has to do is exactly what they did now. They have to get it away from the sideline
And not lost the
and then
easy
not throw
forehand.
it away afterwards, unfortunately.
Not lose easy throws is really important.
Because indoors it's so important. You're always so close. When you're close to the sideline, you're also so close to the wall. So you have to take it away from there, because it's so hard to throw in which direction you want to throw.
Pancake cutting deep, cutting out. I don't understand how the 18 guy still can run, but he can, apparently.
And Pancake throwing it just into a
Will he
defender.
get it? No. Ibrahim got the disc. Forehand. Number 6. Number 6
And
out.
Pancake
In. They
did
called
it.
in.
So it's
No, it's not in.
it's not in.
No, it's not in.
Now it was
they call
called.
the fault, and an uncontested fault is not in. Yeah, how we...
Okay, we have to correct the score. So it's 7-2 for Pancake. It's wrong on the scoring board, but let's see whether they can get the point, and maybe now it is 8-2. So now we don't have to change anything.
Yes. Time puts everything in its place.
So it's
8-2.
8-2, and there are like about 10 minutes left of the game. So OSI can still get a lot of points if they
Yeah.
want to.
It will be hard for them, but nothing is impossible.
Yeah, I mean, they had some good movement. They just really have to try to get the flow into their game. Because if you get stuck, especially on the sideline, then it will be very hard against a team like Pancake.
Some nice hang tag.
A nice pull, but it was landing out. So according to the Norwegian indoor rules, you can take it to the break point. And they are playing, oh, nice grab of number 51. And what a throw! That's crazy.
Dewey Weda is doing the greatest for the team. Amazing throw there.
And that was number 60, the unknown scorer, right?
It's a two guy, I think, wasn't it? No.
So yeah, OSI is up, not up, but they have 3 points now.
Yeah.
And Wilde looks very happy, the one holding the disc.
They're tired, of course. Really, a lot of games today.
Yeah, it's probably the last game, so their 4th game of the tournament. Oh, and there was some body contact, but I think he didn't call it because it didn't affect him not being able to catch it. So OSI is able to maybe get another point. Oh, nice grab by Wilde. She really had to stretch out. And she's doing a good job of trying to get the flow into.
He's going to get it.
Oh,
Yes,
and OSI gets another
OSI
point.
gets
So,
another- What's happening, man?
so 4 points to
95.
OSI now.
It looks out. I'm so far away.
Really good play for that.
Yeah, it was a play like you just trust your player to get it. Just put it there and trust your player.
Exactly.
It doesn't always work though, because then it would be very easy to play ultimate. But sometimes it can work.
If nothing else works, a random hammer for the cutter, and we will see.
I just hear that Pancake is playing in isolation, which means they wanted to
Ibrahim
have...
is my father. I love him. And he's doing really nice stuff.
Oh, and very close to the end zone.
Oh, almost
and
got
another miscommunication. A very, very high floaty, strange pass.
18, no,
But
bad.
directly denied by Pancake again.
Exactly, 14 is now with the disc.
Just swing the disc now. Swing the disc.
Ibrahim.
Yeah, so Pancake from the sideline screaming to take it a bit easy. And
They dropped. No, they call him fault.
there's a call,
Uncontested, I think.
an uncontested. Yeah, it looked like an uncontested foul. So it's going back in.
Ibrahim asking for
And-
it. And
oh,
no!
Another one of those ones. They
Oh,
just try
oh.
to play it high over OSI, and then it's very floaty in the air. And
It's
OSI
difficult
is
to
very
time
good.
up the jump in
Yeah,
this kind of.
and OSI is very good in disturbing it.
Pancake.
You have to really try.
Oh,
Oh, rejected. Really nice.
Pancake really wants to get it back now.
Of course. they want to break the offense, and
And
they will. Yes. I
They
think Ibrahim
scored.
scored the point. Yeah.
there's some discussion on the field, but it
Yeah.
looks like the discussion is not about the goal. It was about something else. We will probably never know what it was.
Yes.
But yeah, 9-4 to Pancake.
We'll see now. Yes, it was a really nice point.
At 6 minutes left of the game. Pancake is taking a long time to set up and talk to each other.
But I think it's allowed because I think they have up to 1 minute, probably.
No, I think in this tournament it's actually you can have as much time as you want to, as long as you don't use an inappropriate amount of time, whatever that might be.
Exactly.
But yeah, Pancake. Oh yeah, OSI doing a good job using the space.
Yeah, they're moving the disc around, just trying to tire,
Ooh,
but
and now
sometimes
Pancake
it
got
doesn't
in.
work, and Ibrahim gets another one.
Yeah. So 10-4 to Pancake. I think there, like the fault that OSI did was just that there were two options, and the thrower was just throwing in
They
between
faked-
those two players.
They faked the throw and then scored.
So OSI ready to get another goal, I hope. Nice movement.
Yeah, fancy
Catching
throw.
it and playing it further directly. Oh,
Oh, weird
another,
hammer, but not that nice.
another fancy throw.
Yeah, another fancy throws are doesn't always work, but when they do, they look really cool. But
They still look
They-
cool when they don't work, but
cool
they are
stuff
not as
doesn't win their
good.
game. Exactly. Cool stuff doesn't win.
It's a good look, Jay.
Easy stuff wins.
Next time.
Yeah, so Pancake also maybe throwing a bit too hard and far.
Yes. This is not the first game. We'll have to remember that it's their fourth game, so they are not as fresh as they should be.
Nice.
Why the fuck is he alone? I don't understand. Oh,
Such
the
a
tattoo
pity
guy
falling
went to the
down.
ground.
And now and another
18, no.
another one all too high and too far. You really
far.
can tell that people are maybe not that used to playing indoors yet.
Yes.
Although OSI looks quite good. They're not they're at least attempting the indoor throws. That's nice. Indoors you have to throw a lot higher, and now Pancake did it.
Easy one for the guy.
The guy that was completely free in the end zone.
Yes. That happened twice. First for
Christian.
OSI and then for Pancake.
Yeah, sometimes
Cristiano
you just
Ronaldo
forget about
scoring.
players. So now it's 11-4.
Yes.
So Pancake only needs 2 more points
So
to get
finally
the win.
they scored the second manita, the second full hand. As my colleague here told before.
Nice movement by
Nice
OSI.
movement, yes. 57.
Nice getting it into the middle.
Yeah. They are looking for the easy ones, that's what they should do, and not looking for the fancy hammers that don't work.
It's nice
Really,
how
really
they are
nice,
trying to
yeah.
get it into the middle.
No, a little bit too high for her.
Yeah, it's such a
Such a
pity
pity.
because it was
really
such,
nice. Yeah, they were doing so well, this one.
I really hope that OSI is getting another attempt on this one,
Yes.
because now
Ibrahim.
they know how to play against the zone, and it's just the last thing that is not connecting. Or
Cristian
sometimes, very close
really
defense,
close. Eric Jorgensen.
and he. So now it's OSI again. So now we see whether they are swinging it, and now Pancake really knows that they have to take away the middle pass, because this is what OSI was really good in before. But now OSI can just like swing it around and finally get it into the middle.
I've just looked that Pancake has some problems that sometimes they get mad and they don't put the force in proper way. Sometimes they just run in defense and they don't understand what they are doing, but it's just little two cases, and in offense they are beasts. So Ibrahim scores again. I don't know how many points, but a lot.
Yeah. So it's match point for Pancake. So OSI gets another attempt to get their very nice play going, because it looked good the last point. They really know how to play against the zone. They just have to calm down a bit, because it looked quite solid how they were playing now the last point.
Last points, I think that they just needed to warm up, but now it's too late. They should have done that from the start.
Yeah, they have 30 seconds
Have here
left.
Ibrahim, I think is the MVP. I would give him the MVP. OSI with the disc.
Yeah, they're moving the disc, and
Yeah, that's what they
Pancake
should do.
didn't get in
Win
yet.
the disc and waiting for a
and a
failed
nice
defense.
option
That's
over there.
as it happened.
Just a bit, yes, a calm one.
56.
And getting it back to, yes, and maybe swinging it back would be a good option. There's somebody in the back completely free. But
Last
of
point.
course,
They should not try what they think they were
Oh.
trying to. That's
What a
not.
pity, what a pity.
And I
Oh,
think they
oh.
will score now. Yes. He wanted the crazy funky throw, but no. And they called fault, so. Yeah, they are taking their time now. Cutting deep.
yeah, now they just have to take it easy, Pancake.
Yes, I mean they just have to win to try to score the point, and that's all. They can take it easy. They have all the time. There's no time now.
Nice.
And they got it. It's out. It's in. It's in.
There is
Really-
some applause, so it
Really
might
nice
be.
match.
Yeah. Still,
Bra kommentering.
good job of OSI, I'd say as well. I was
Also,
impressed.
At last points, they were doing really nice stuff.
Yeah.
I really like
Go
them.
on like this, OSI. Go, go.
Yes. Okay, we leave you
Thank
here.
you so much for watching
Thank
the
you
game.
so much for watching this. Buenas tardes, and see you next time.